I think is really promising.
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
I had to be quietly impressed by the pickup.
Brokey's gonna get first blood here on Overpass.
Yeah,
Nut fast trade right back. Frozen peels away, but it's not gonna be a chase up to the bathrooms. Was looking like a stellar chance to just slice through B.
But with the split defense, eyes are on Jacob now.
Unfollowed.
Rain gets his duel. And he picks it up, but he loses his teammates. So Rain, with the last couple bullets, not going to get the third kill, draws them into Monster. He at least posts his 2. We keep the numbers even at 10 seconds. No utilities, no kits out here on the field, just pressure out of Kerrigan. Frozen falls out of the heaven, and they strike in that moment. We've got Ecstatic on the board out the
Let the hate watching begin. Elise was not the problem. Chat confirmed.
For the FaZe.
You're not wrong. The contrast between the Ecstatic players and the FaZe players on the bottom is hilarious.
Wondering why.
But to be fair, they might be.
They're trying to watch everything and be careful. They're still executing with a good amount of time.
Oh, but it's Kerrigan in as that utility.
Also, why does Frozen look like he's hungover?
That bodes well here for Ecstatic, and that means Bomb's still back where Kerrigan got those kills in short. There's no real time
is FaZe still back? Elise was the problem.
Kills would be huge. Frozen's got full health. The other 2 low, and Lele just needs to make sure he doesn't die after time now. Oh, you think that peak's coming out, but
no, it's not.
Brokey won't lose the op.
Kind of crazy though. I feel, dude. Imagine if FaZe didn't fuck up management-wise on Twist contract. It really does feel like we.
And Lele sees this as an invite, and he finds
like
his duel.
both got worse.
Playing a dangerous game, getting into short.
FaZe had a little bit of a stint there when they honeymooned with Frozen, but then they kind of just were poo.
Stuff like this helps.
And then made a they got second place twice. I'm sure they love that.
Which was leaving everybody alone until
at the major
25 seconds and then going.
Also makes a move forward here. There's some weak pieces like this Deagle out on the field, but he doesn't kill TMB. He'll kill the players in front.
Well played, Frozen.
Not to mention the damage done to TMB. A back turn from Anlalele, and so 5v4.
Yes, it's crazy tournaments every week.
Ecstatic
yeah, baby.
Oh,
flames. What the?
Frozen
all right.
Aggressive from long for the 3-piece.
Why did it look like TMB got caught with his fucking pants down while he's in the smoke? He like ran to the bomb, and I feel like he realized he shouldn't have run to the bomb.
So you think? There you go.
He's like, wait, I shouldn't have done this, and then he just froze.
Bomb can get picked up.
And time.
Half a marathon to get
over
towards the
Nut in the clutch.
Jump on Pimp's back to get there.
1v3 from Nut would be crit.
Still time to
That's
win this
Nut Oro right there.
Kerrigan's got him with the smoke down in front. He needs to know he's arriving and jumping through a smoke blind. He won't take that chance. Nut knows better. And the headshot. Kerrigan. I'm hoping that was before time expired, because it was in the final seconds.
Yeah.
With a smoke
big love, thanks for the 61-month resub, Sir Cheeks, thanks for the 68. Well, while you guys are fucking having fun with this player's name, can you guys please not forget your Prime subs? What the rain? Oh,
never mind. Great presence of mind, and then brain splattered. Oh no, a disconnect here from Frozen makes this a 2v5. Even worse, Jacob, time to shine, brother. It's a 1v5, 4 players outside of this bomb site.
Did he disc after? Because only 3 kills.
Yes. He disconnected after the first 2 kills on the other half of the map. Oof. And now they know where the last player is with A control because Frozen's gone.
It feels like they really were prepared to find somebody, whether it was...
Honestly, Zalius just reminds me of Hayes, because Hayes is James Cobb.
These T's are almost certainly just going to die in the back.
You get hit for 20 health on 2 players, just hit your router easy win glitch.
Kill someone, that would have helped.
Jacob on the half wall, Rain in the
I mean, if damage is dealt, you can't call not live. So I'm pretty sure they called not live before the damage was dealt.
Ooh, that is fantastic if you're FaZe Clan. And maybe this B site crumbles.
I have a favorite caster duo.
Nades in hand, they get past that cross, and Jacob goes down.
Anders is kind of the voice of Counter-Strike to me. I honestly appreciate all the casters. I do. I like actually the variety too.
Faster. A bit emphatic on the approach
because they all got their own flavors, you know.
To a tied game at 4.
Yeah, it was definitely a little awkward there from Jacob. He was.
But Anders is always kind of the voice in my head.
In its tracks, if he mowed down 2 people, peeked on the right side of the pillar.
FaZe having a hard time of pinning them down. in what should be this difficult T side. We're gonna get aggressive this round with Brokey on long, gifted an opening chance. Elsewhere, we've got the answer, and Jacob will trade out the B frag, but that op kill opened the door for fl0m to push through playground. He's gonna drop the bomb and get responded back on by Nut. 3v2 for FaZe Clan. And the pressure still all over the map as Kerrigan goes hunting.
You know, it's 2v3.
Spotted.
Oh, I was going to say it's recoverable, but Jacob, nice find. 2 up now. Nut on the 1-on-3 hunts. Let's see if he can actually give himself winning chances. 1 kill early, and maybe there's hope. Shot miss from Brokey.
Activates Kerrigan surely in a second. Nut hyper focused on the opper. And dodging the flashes for Kerrigan's arrival. It's a freebie. 5-4 FaZe Clan.
Okay. And if Brokey's not careful, yeah, he can't walk back out of Divider. They're doing this Furia.
If you had this insight, you could save NACS,
They will
dude.
go unnoticed. Brokey looks a little suspicious, however. Oh, I think that was 2 spotted.
Yep.
Wait, surely.
YouTube has ads?
Yeah,
well,
he's on high
it has actually more than Twitch, but a lot of people run creative premium, so.
And as they pressure in, Brokey fighting every step of the way. Nearly had more in the tank. Kerrigan's chance to clean up, but the op has been offered over to Nut. Falls back to the half wall, and not everybody's going to escape alive here. Nut on 20. Christu pushes back through. Kerrigan in between the T's. And fl0m applies a good amount of pressure. No scope.
Damn, Nut. Okay, bro. Well.
FaZe Clan only go 1, and that is forward.
You have estimated revenue from YouTube Premium. I make more from you people.
Even when they've exact up
It's,
short,
I mean, to be fair, it's because AdBlock works on YouTube. So I basically, if people don't run YouTube Premium, I almost never get paid for ads because either people run AdBlock or they have
Swings
Premium.
wide, nails the headshot. They get damage onto Jacob at B, and Sierra wins the kill over on long A.
Yo.
Double nade.
I love that. I mean, they just believed in
Anything about the driver settings? Oh, dude, I'm all in, dude.
Jacob tried to play the spot as soon as they.
That's why I'm actually all in on Cadillac, dude.
And now this is basically a wash. They've got Kerrigan spotted, low on HP. How do you want to win, Ecstatic?
Kerrigan's gonna fight tooth and nail for this one, but we've got 3 players coming at Brokey. It's a position whereby he can cut them down 1 by 1, but he's gotta hit every shot, and he could do it.
Oh my,
if not for
Brokey.
Sierra pressing that barrel right against his head.
All right.
Kerrigan 40 health 1v2, met by smoke on the approach, barrels through into the Optimus player, but one man makes the difference. Slow burn until the sudden swing that could have been
that's
for
a
Sierra.
one tap,
Definitely had
right?
chances to
That's
hit
a
a
one
shot.
tap.
Instead, 5v3 for FaZe. If they wait for the flank, they're about to find it, you'd think.
Brokey's turning. There are these small timings.
Good flash.
Yeah, the bomb comes A though.
You know, if you can get a fuck fl0m sign on F1, that'd be huge, but I don't think it's gonna work, dude. They're pretty on point.
On the money. And the next man up towards Dumpster, already down to a measly 8 points of health. So, Rain here with the jumping block, of course, as you do. And unfortunately, but Rain's gonna come stomping in, looking for another frag. One for the road. Oof.
Not too bad.
Reda's answer, no kit on the site. That could have changed things. He's gonna tap it to try to pressure it. There is still 10 seconds, but Kerrigan's so far away, and the bomb is planted for bathrooms.
Hello from Chris. How you doing, dude? By the way, you guys got a scam chain going while I was gone?
Still, Sarah the only one with a real rifle. There's a question as to whether Rain full clears. He will, and still falls. Easy swap out. But playing
Kegs, thanks for the Twitch primer and the follow. Thank you, dude. Same exact time.
Who gives him a chance to win the duel.
One good shot here from the scout changes things.
But the first one
Eclipse 6 with 2-month primer, thank you.
Good. Teammate Dink makes it weird. The 5-7 could thrive as he puts his head back down. Christu gets back into it with the scout. Nut serving up a good distraction. Christu though, no multi-frag. It's the Kerrigan climb up for 2.
Having to cast seriously.
Between Ecstatic and their 6th round, trying to dive the bomb, not gonna stop it from getting planted. 7 shots in the fresh mag versus 2 rifles, and it's too much to ask of it. Right there with that Christu scout kill, the 5-7 popped up, had a chance at more than just one.
All right, fuck it, Jacob it is.
There is no CT side overpass where your op doesn't have massive impact on your comeback. Show me the map. I don't even need to see the numbers.
fl0m, just say his surname, dude.
Sneaky stuff from Sierra, just diving out through connector.
How did you even?
Gets by the line.
There's no L's in this either.
This is the same player that
Would you just start making up shit on my fucking
up to the A
shirt?
rotate, pushing through bathrooms. This man is on a marathon, and the timing is great. If he doesn't mess up the shot, and no chance he's gonna mess that up.
I never said I was smart.
Succulent
Ooh.
kills coming out of Sierra.
Damn.
Looking good on the flank. 4
Those
frags
some nice
to his
fucking
name. We needed an
shots, bro.
individual
God
moment
damn.
here for Ecstatic in an early gun round, and he gets his ace.
Wow.
All 5 as he gets into
damn.
the action, back to the spawn, and right back where he started.
Maybe teams up with Blade
Follow through in the upset.
and Navi. That'd be
A lot
interesting.
of damage for TMB. Wallbang versus Rain.
Oh
What
my
do you
Rain.
expect?
Okay. Well, my goat.
Nut from Barrels, singular frag, and the
Damn,
instant fallback
everybody getting
here from
active right
Frozen.
now.
And the Lele's locked in.
What do you think
Got a
you'd
chance
replace?
to
I don't
catch it,
know.
but it's Frozen to slip back towards spawn.
I think
So nice
that
for
their
the
T
T's to
sides
find
have
these early
looked
duels
quite
on this
literally
map.
horrendous.
Just
I
adds
think
more
that
time to your
Blade
clock to actually
especially
wander around, take the
has
control
a
slowly.
nice.
So I love the push.
I feel like the way
equally
Blade
here
thinks
from
about
Andalele.
things is
He's
similar to
gonna
how
be on
Lige
the
thinks
hunt
about
for a
things.
long
Less
time.
free flowing and
For a
more
long
like
time, CT's on, they don't
predetermined
have to move
outcomes.
now. They know eventually this round comes back to them.
So
If
I don't
Andalele
know.
takes too
Maybe
long, he has to worry
listen,
about them coming
I
back
would love
downstairs. That's the
non
one
like
gap
a
that
Lige
he's gotta
fanboys to tell me
his
if they
team.
think I'm at least
They have to be
crazy
aware
that they
of.
would.
And it
That
looks
the
like he's
statement
just
that
gonna
the way
miss
Blade
them
probably
barely
thinks about the
outside
game is
bathrooms.
somewhat similar to how
Going
Lige thinks about
for
the
a
game.
very,
I
very
think
long
that's.
flank now.
I don't know.
Sierra in the corner.
And now he'll speed up, surely.
Fully ready. Oh,
I
but
think it's
both
an
players
interesting
from site
idea.
Get a kill, and then the flank.
I
hits
feel
the
like
perfect timing.
they think the
Couldn't
same.
have ultimately asked for a better result
Yeah.
if you are
Who
Ecstatic.
do you
in that
replace?
moment.
Beautiful.
I mean,
he has to run the flank a little
honestly,
bit, but he does
anybody
it at the perfect
rifling
moment.
except Bit, really, is how I see that Navi roster right now.
The fact is there are 3 CTs left, and they all...
CT side of Bath as well.
He's going to start coming forward now in the bathroom because look at the clock, 40 seconds.
As they turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you painted a beautiful picture, and Sierra gonna paint the walls of connector
And
with
now they
Jacob.
only have one choice, and it's not a good one.
Not at all. Christu's op. On a nasty angle, has got the cover of Pillar in front of him. Misses the shot though. That could be the
Distracting
open
me right now.
door.
This is serious
Smokey's
business.
gonna best him
Jacob,
heads up.
it
You've got
replaced
a lot of bodies
Elige.
here. And Lele beckons him in. Not
Jacob.
up the distraction finally goes down, and TMB on the scene
Okay.
in time. 7 seconds. Brokey denied.
Guys,
Sierra
Elige
gets
might
in,
not have been the
and we've
problem.
got
Hate
this
watchers,
game
stand
tied
up.
at 10. It feels like they've got the picture of the round in mind and then the follow through with plays like this.
Alright, chat, I'm
Sierra
just
keeps that
introducing
spray
my wife
going,
to Nut Nut right
shoots
now.
Through 2 of these armored pistols. And while Kerrigan's down to half health, they may take
Ecstatic,
some
they've been
distance
around. They're
closer to
like
the
tier
A site,
2,
but it
tier
has
3,
already
like,
brought TMB
like they
up
grind
from
a lot of
the other
matches.
half. And still some utility to work with if you're Ecstatic to slow this down. We hit a minute, but the AK has been grabbed by Kerrigan. And if not him, there's still Frozen and Brokey to try to go
What,
hero
chat?
mode.
Grow
We
up,
know
chat.
FaZe Clan have heroes in their ranks. That's the whole soul of FaZe. And so Kerrigan, with even less health now, continues to try to press. Op shot between
Don't
the
you got
team,
somewhere to be?
opens the door for the
Yeah, I
bomb
know.
plant. Wall bang on the dice, doesn't connect. And so we go post plant for FaZe Clan.
Don't drop this one, Ecstatic.
It's a long flank, soon to be realized by Andalele. Kerrigan pressing the AK in, has
Oh,
now lost the rifle.
no.
Despite good damage,
Oh,
Christu
no.
stands the test. From the
Wait.
bottom of the scoreboard, he gets a critical kill with man advantage, but 2 deegs in the hands of FaZe, folks. And that damage from Kerrigan now nets them another slow burn from Andalele. He's got him
running.
pinned into the corner. He makes noise, and they're going to clear
They
them
have a
out with
kid.
kits
Oh,
across
my
the board.
God.
Ecstatic still find 11.
Yeah, no problem at all. They'll pick that up and take the lead.
Yeah, Vank, that's
output
nasty. But yeah,
so far.
I don't know, dude. I would say like, yeah, sorry, I actually forgot about this. But yeah, somebody's asking me about like knee stuff. I went from not
But
squatting
we're starting to get into that
for like
scary
2 years
place
to
where now
like,
FaZe Clan are gonna get
I just did
wild.
5x5 for
Christu,
400 on the
haven't
squat
had to mention
yesterday.
him
Like,
too much, and now
my
he's
best
starting to
advice I
find
could
his
give as somebody
moments.
that had like a really
Kill
fucked
here
up knee and
there
still
at this
do
point, and they'll
is
be in a
just
solid
like
spot.
be patient, do
Late to the
accessories if you
party,
need
but
to,
they're
do
there
smaller
now,
lifts. It's
about
not
to
like
celebrate.
like for example, I've used a knee brace, but I actually find it really hard to use my my wrap on my knee when I squat because I have a hard time like feeling it out when I'm squatting. Oh my nut. Jesus Christ. Oh!
Defense repeat.
Okay.
Nut said, "Hold
man.
that!"
Yo, their barrels guy has been an issue for
Oh
FaZe
my
this entire
God.
half.
for a hit to come their way. They are looking to end this. Making moves may be costly in round 23. 4v5 queued up. And Christu, who's been finding late form into the bathrooms, gets blasted by Kerrigan. Now it's a massive ask.
They don't think
Oh
he's
no,
here
I'm
at
doing
all.
5x5, Liam, so no.
And a double kill brings us right back to even ground. Not to mention still that long player.
Damn, dude.
TMB,
Wait, they're holding it though.
he's gonna push through. He's got
Oh my God!
Both headshots from the bottom of the board. A triple kill in front of him. A little too much to ask. It is a rain clutch or an ecstatic upset.
Elise was definitely actually not the problem.
To spoil Jacob's debut.
It actually is the same shit, by the way.
Show us what FaZe are made of. What we've seen so
I've made
many
that
times
joke
before.
all day today,
At the
but seeing
moment,
some of
it
these
is
rounds and how they
CT's
dissolved, it is
split.
not an Elise
There is
problem.
actually a chance for Rain to pull this off. He's not the guy you see very often in late round situations. And the Lele's got his eyes peeled. Will he be covering the corner of the smoke? Doesn't see him.
He got out.
Going around the outside. He comes in and he gets it.
That's it, right there. And the Lele triple from sight. 9-round streak out of Ecstatic. And FaZe Clan only one bomb plant in the midst of it all.
It's still early days for FaZe. 10 maps of practice versus a team that played 10 maps in probably like 3 fucking
They were
days.
so aggressive. They understood with Overpass
Still, though,
all the ways you need
not
to keep
a good
yourself
sign
in.
for sure.
Even if you lose a guy,
We'll see what it looks like on the next map.
From this game, and I just
Kerrigan said they practiced 10 map. They had 10 maps of practice.
They don't care who they're playing.
I think what's concerning though for FaZe is like they're not even losing these rounds. What feels like in some sort of crazy, like they didn't look like they're getting out called as much as just in these mid rounds. They just look like they're.
To look into the future and see what the young talents can bring. And
They look like me last night on Nuke. Maybe I'm projecting, maybe, but the things that look painfully obvious that they should be ready for are just like they're just allowing it to happen. They're finding ways to lose the round, which is really odd. Like they're not even getting into like, oh my god, they read this perfectly and they made some sort of like, bro, there's a long smoke with a gap on it and 2 players weren't looking at it. Like they can't be anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like just like the presence of mind isn't there in the situations that for these caliber of players should like they should know that, right? I know it's easy to say in hindsight when it gets 2 kills, but why were they not ready for that? You know, like what else are you looking at? He could only be going one spot. He's either walking through the smoke or walking through the edge of it, which is a defined edge. Like,
and they just
seems so odd.
Way,
it just seems like mentally they're not as aware of situations that they very much should be. And we're not even getting into like crazy strats.
Just kind of
We'll see though. That was Ecstatic's pick.
Really with the
probably limited practice on Overpass.
I don't have questions.
The
for that.
webcam like contrast settings, whatever's going on there.
To start, Sierra is right back where he was.
No, I know.
With the one tap
Guys,
onto
is this
Kerrigan.
blue or is this purple?
So they're
Smile.
just gonna try to truck along, and Lele back into cover in a 5v3 with smoke in front. Rain just slams that Glock into the head of Lele. Sierra on the scene. Distance between him and the last 2 Ts. Teammate down beneath in Nut takes the swing, and they just feed themselves to FaZe.
Hey, that works out. They were looking for a reload,
FaZe
maybe
is
ammo
really
to
so
come
back.
down low. If clearly and carefully turned over every unturned stone.
Excuse me. 2 USP kills is 2 USP kills too many. Galil from above.
Oh, go get some more. Dude, what a weenie.
CT's names on it, but even that nade's not massive damage.
Go run at him, dude. They got USPs frozen.
USPing off.
Ah, you're such a fucking... I'm glad you got traded.
Right at that tunnel entrance, utility soars over, fire thrown down.
Am I going to compete in a strongman competition? Absolutely not.
Double kill, but no teammate to hold, and the reload not allowed to get off. So
damn, okay, Brookie, nice shot.
TMB flashed forward, Frozen eats it, back turn though, and so we're gonna go evened out.
Damn, that smoke on site was a massive cock block. Whoa!
And Brokey finds his in from the window, Sierra into the 1v2. Equals it out, 1v1, and as Frozen repositions, Sierra seems to have gotten wind of this. Now he considers the smoke, lets his guard down,
good patience from Frozen.
For the 3-0 FaZe start.
From Nut, you know, the milliseconds that he has to see someone, he takes advantage of those.
Frozen is here. 10-1. 4
Frozen had a nice map 1 too, and he's still going.
All right. Now we're gaming.
Fro.
Okay, that's
For
cool,
real.
Techry. That's cool.
And Brokey sees it as an invitation to get his. Speaking of invites, through the smoke goes Sierra. The only kill this time that FaZe Clan have to face is by way of Desert Eagle.
Of Denmark.
5 years ago, though.
Yes.
But you got something going, as did TMB, but peeks in. Fallback's not coming
What's
for
that?
free, buddy. This
You
is
think
FaZe Clan,
his name
hot
is
to the
actually
trot,
Jakob?
Quick to the chase.
Thank
Rain
you.
on the flank
But yes.
already. Ooh, but nice shot from Nutnut's gonna keep this one alive, because you've got long control to work with if you're Ecstatic. But it could just force you into a save now. This game is
Please go to
very
Turkey.
quickly
New hair's
getting
nice.
taken over by
All right,
FaZe.
man.
5 rounds straight.
Grow up. It's still early days, though, man. One best of 3 does not
And that
determine.
M4 still awaits
fuck
them
all.
over towards the B site. It's dropped its smoke grenade.
Maybe drink water. Maybe you should
So
shut
Christu
the
sitting on a
fuck up.
flash, that's all. And everybody now cut off. Again, a bad nade though, bro.
Okay.
He'll make up for
That
it.
was a nice shot.
Nice shot at the very least. Christu, time to shine. Lineup was there for the taking, but it's only Nutnut in the kill feed here to the favor of Ecstatic. And so B-site overwhelmed, FaZe Clan post plants, and if Kerrigan dies, things could still get weird. But he's locking in some stellar mid-control, and they're figuring out where the remnants of Ecstatic are at. J-Raz showed us the cache, and there's still more and more frag grenades to come. Here's another one, and on top of that, 2 more still to be thrown by Ram. Keep them coming, because its body's confirmed, and Sierra just gonna lay it down. Meanwhile, we get this mid walkout from Frozen, and it's 4v3 for Ecstatic, gunning for their first round win of the second map at 20 seconds. FaZe still no clean route to a bomb site. That flash though finds its home, as does
They're just
the
pulling this
2
shit out of their
headshots
ass.
from
Well
both of
played.
the players going into the A split. So the moment Ecstatic think
Frozen
they
is
finally
just,
have
I'm pretty
legs
sure
to stand
single-handedly
on,
winning
here
them
on
this
Dust
game.
2, it's a kick that
Wait.
sweeps their legs out
That
from
was
beneath
Brokey.
them, and a 7
Sorry,
round
Brokey got the kill at the
streak out
same
of
exact
FaZe.
time.
Yeah, that
Or
was
that
an
Rain?
excellent
That was Rain
moment here
along.
for
Never
FaZe
mind.
where they look comfortable and they
Which, 2 sets of eyes on A site towards Catwalk. You're giving Rain the runway, and Brokey's gonna put that up
FaZe
on the long corner, finds his
Cooking now, my
bride.
God. All right, there you go, Brokey.
TMB getting bullied. As they peel a player off the B plat, Rain now looking for the entry, supported by Frozen. Pressure out through mid doors. Oh man, Ecstatic are just
There you
getting
go.
pulled apart
Yeah.
in all directions from 4 separate members of FaZe.
There you go. Now they're
Now
cooking.
This is a rebuttal to a map
Long
loss
pick
on
into a B
Overpass.
walk into then a mid clear.
round streaks
Okay,
back and forth
okay.
here, followed by rifle. Doesn't matter. 2 ops.
Stop.
come
We don't
through
want
here
this
for
roster to
Ecstatic. They
cook.
gotta
I
stop
just
the
said this
bleeding
earlier,
somehow.
and I will say it again. I literally would prefer FaZe not being ass.
Long has done well for FaZe.
All right, well,
and
that's
will
2 picks
so
already.
again.
Okay, word.
Brokey given 2 players to challenge at the B site, kills 1 instantly. We get no trade back.
I would also like Elise
is
to
I
do
would love to
incredibly
have
well
Jacob
too.
be
I
part
just,
of all this,
yeah,
but
I don't
sure,
want
it's
FaZe to
mostly
suck
everyone
anymore,
else.
dude.
And he's just doing fine. He's just here.
You know, back on Overpass, they were trying to like slot him in and
Is this
get
gonna work?
complicated. It shouldn't, but Rain is, oh boy. Rain?
Wait.
They already do, Jason.
Oh, they are, no, they're just melting
All right.
him.
Oh boy.
You know, this is kind of like back on Overpass. Kerrigan's trying to teach Jacob, trying to
You
implement-
know,
trying to-
it's
trying
a
to
funny
include
game
him
when
in
Launder
that.
starts sounding like the
It's
Pillsbury
the new kid
Doughboy.
in town.
Give him like a fake job.
Your mom
Like when
tells
you poke
you
his
gotta
belly.
make the neighbor kid feel welcome, and then, well, he cost you the game.
Ask AI to make the most confusing sentence possible.
Oh, how? No.
Oh, no.
Not the auto sniper. Wait.
Welcome to
when's-
FaZe Clan.
Yeah. When's the last Rain auto sniper kill?
How dare you, dude? This, honestly,
What?
oh, come on. This is FaZe at its best. This is what we
Brokey's
all
running
want
it down
every
mid, no
event.
scoping people,
Is it too
and
much to
Rain is
ask
killing
for?
people at the cross with an auto.
I mean, you don't want to be Ecstatic on the receiving end, but what is this, man? 10 rounds straight.
All right,
Kerrigan on the
they lost map
headshots,
1, but
auto
I can safely
snipers,
say
no
now that it's
scopes.
10-0, Elise was the problem.
1.
Oh my God. You know,
Zero rounds here. Christu's also not on the board yet this game.
and, oof. Maui Snake said it, right? In the head-to-head, if I'm Brokey, I do not fear Christu at all, and we haven't had a massive head-to-head duel between them, but Christu is still down there. The depths of the scoreboard back-to-back
0 and
maps.
10 is the
And
opera on
so there's
Dust
no
2
op
is
ability to slow
criminal.
down FaZe Clan right now. And Lelele looks like a shell of himself from map 1. Oh, Rain is just tapping them away.
All right.
Jesus Christ, throw in the white towel.
And Jacob's just here, 4 and 4. Just hanging out. Actually, a chance to go. Never mind. Okay, there he is.
Oh, well, we're speedrunning this
Jacob
map.
takes
Jesus
2 on
Christ.
this round. 11-0. Call it a 13-0, Connor. I know you want to.
I am not saying it because I ruin it every time.
That's literally what's happening right now.
It's what we are witnessing.
The Opera's 0-12, guys. The Opera's 0-12.
It's a good flash to keep players up, but it's not going to keep them out. So
He's
control of the B
0-12,
site taking
man.
over. It is a hell of a desperate situation. They're going to go for the boost outside of the window for the arrival.
Beard annoying me? Not
Just trying
really.
to give Jacob a chance to play a game as he has witnessed murder
He's
all
6 and
around
28 in the
him
series,
these
by the
last
way.
few
Stop
rounds.
keeping the
Tried
receipts,
to
James. He's
expose
already
the player
dead.
in the window, but Ecstatic can't jump on it just yet. They'll see cars clear. That's an invite for the retake. Frozen up on the doorway. And so, FaZe Clan do indeed deny Ecstatic a single CT round, folks. 12-0.
Mitchell, thanks for 31-month primer. Thank you,
Nobody
thank
wants
you.
to be the guys that get 13-0'd, but TMB
Oh, no, that's
puts
the
the
first
smoke down.
domino to
4
fall.
versus 5. Brokey aggression off
Wait.
the catwalk denied. It's going to be Kerrigan in the back of the site to try to do it. Players coming at him. They've got the entries they need.
Oh,
In tow,
for
but
ice
Frozen
fucking
back at
cold,
it.
baby.
Out through the window. Separate duels. Come on,
Oh,
buddy.
no, dude, he's going to go 0-13. He's going to go 0-13.
Done. 13-0 at the hands of FaZe Clan.
The
Now
score is
that
13-0, and their offer is 0-13. Oh, my
You hate to
God.
see if you're a Danish Counter-Strike
If he
fan.
just
Is
killed somebody
that
one time, they
Smelly?
might have had the
Take anything
chance.
away from,
Oh, my
0-13?
God. I don't know.
So, obviously, people have seen my height, but I'll tell you
Bro,
something.
hide
In
him,
8th grade,
hide him.
I played basketball for my school team, and there was one guy on the basketball team named Curtis, and he was 6'6". He was quite tall for the team, and all he had was this one push shot. That's all he had. All he had was that one push shot. It was great versus shorter players, but as soon as we played any other team in the district, he would just get blocked because it was a bad shot. I haven't thought about Curtis for 15 years, but Christu reminds me of Curtis. Poor
He really-
Curtis.
he-
Poor Curtis.
Poor Christo.
Why does Maui look like he actually saw a ghost, though? Like, why did his eyes look like that?
Oh my god.
He looked like he actually went into the depths of his own soul, dude.
Of what I saw there. He's just
Editor,
just
go
on
back
this
and zoom in
team.
on look at him,
He's been on
dude.
A lot of these kinds of
I feel like
rosters,
he's literally
and
going
I know
through it.
exactly what I'm gonna get from him every time.
That just makes it all the better.
There you
Because
go.
it's actually mad fun. You
Lele
just sign up
on
for free and you
Banana
just fucking.
versus 2
It's
in
just
a
like
moment.
community versus
Nice
community.
aggression there. Kerrigan setting it up from the bomb site.
Around a mouse.
NJ, thanks for the
At this
68-month
point.
reset.
Oh,
Thank
Rain's
you.
gonna hit the back. Are they gonna run it down?
They know they've been flanked, so they're just going to try to charge on in. Jacob, singular frag, frozen off CT. It's ugly, but it is a great distraction. Kerrigan comes out from the depths of his corner.
Come on, it's me. Grow up, dude. It's literally you're referencing my own
Trying
YouTube
to-
short, buddy. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, Smitty viewer. How you doing?
FaMoS on the wall, and a great Tech 9 shot. Ooh, but Brokey's pushed in, and he better come up big. He drops the bomb at the very least. He knows a player jumped past him. It's opened a door for Frozen to come and join him, but this is the critical duel, and Lele is going to pick it up.
Now the bomb's gonna get planted. Frozen might have a chance to catch him coming back. Oh, spotted for a second, but now we're
Corey is
They
feeling
announced
it.
themselves with the smoke as well, so 2 players to come up
No,
short
no,
side.
Curtis. It's Curtis.
Brokey.
Curtis is going crazy.
Oh, really leaves a lot to be desired there, and
Yeah.
from the top rope, so many
Guys,
players
should we keep?
standing
He's
on
0
top
and
of
15.
so
Do you guys
many
want to keep track?
objects in
Chewy,
this
thanks for
round.
your primer.
yeah,
Thank
get
you.
as high as you can. He does create some rounds that.
You're looking very wide today. Thank
But he
you.
needs them more often, and he's got to follow through with more than leg shots at times.
Yes.
Who do you bench
No bad
on
misses
Mythic
at
to
all.
let a Liege play? Anyone.
Forced by back the other direction with a what was.
I would
5
ask if you're
versus
high, but
3 to
apparently that
Ecstatic.
upset somebody on
A lot of
YouTube.
pressure to be sent at this B site versus what is a measly 5-7, and it's going to go down with nothing. So spam through smoke could have been the way back.
Even
in
truck
for
liver,
FaZe.
especially truck
Instead,
liver.
Ecstatic convert, unlike what FaZe couldn't. Let's see what Frozen will do with the solo M4 burned into the action at 40 health. He is desperate to get anything going, and instead he just offers the best gun back over. It's right here for TMB to pick up.
Oh, he
as
heard him.
continues to chew
Oh, he wants
through
it, he
this
wants
B
it. There you go.
defense. There is no mercy being shown by Ecstatic at the moment. Blood in the water versus a Christu who bottom frags all 3 maps.
Chris who totals 11 frags in 3 maps.
Nice double peek, but Brokey is quick on the trigger and
just like
quick on the
galloped,
Goodbye,
fallback.
Nut.
galloped
Yeah,
out of
he did,
that. He just
Flash for the Peacock. Jacob.
Me and Jordan did lose a single game
God,
yesterday.
he hit the ball behind him.
Oh,
Jumbly bubbled on one
man.
another, or it was Brokey behind him. I think.
Jacob, just like that, you're
Brokey
cut,
trying to
buddy.
pass behind Jacob with the op.
oh
Wait, you're right.
Yeah, 'cause
Chatty's
he's
on
low
the
too.
board.
awkward.
Let's go!
Lots of pressure and stress.
Oh, no, guys. He got his one. You don't get to just keep saying his scoreline. He's 1 and 2. He reset it. He reset it. It's not as fun anymore. Just 1 and 2.
Rain's got bodies falling on him. He holds the line for the double. But it's Kerrigan going down with nothing.
7 and 31 is
Removed earlier
devious to
on,
put in
but
chat.
spells
Leave him
disaster
be.
here for FaZe because it's a retake needed with Jacob on 20 health. But they're going to try to give it a chance. Taking a look up short. And Lele not peeking. They start to sprint in. He's got the first trade.
Where's that
Bomb's
bomb
not
planted?
necessarily for him. It's on the other side of the box. Frozen taps it a second time. He doesn't peek
got
the
it.
gap and
Wait.
then right
Uh-oh.
in, but not with the time. Kit
Ooh.
isn't even enough.
It's just a chemistry moment.
Oh,
where it's a
my
little
God.
too
I
awkward.
hate that they showed me that he accidentally got his first kill.
Cost them dearly because it's
Oh,
MP9s and
oh
Mag 7
my-
out of the gate for round 6. And it is already a
Cinema.
vacant B bomb site plus brackets control. There's no free rotate here. Jacob's getting killed over on short side as Nut locks it down. And while Brokey may have gotten the kill towards spawn,
Where'd he go?
Damn. Nut's tweaking.
Nut still fights his way out. Despite taking a Mag 7 to the back of the head for 33 damage.
Guys, his name is not Anal. You're just,
And he
you're not
will
even
hold the
trying,
line.
guys.
4 up for Ecstatic. Brackets approach denied. More where that came from, though. And so Jacob peeking into the next duel dies.
Uh-oh. Maybe Analele is the one who just gets aggressive, but yeah, now the bomb starts to go back.
Time to grind some. Wow, you're missing out. It's fun. I want to, man. I've just
Awkward
been...
for the CT, but he gets vision. He gets a chance.
I've
It's a
been
chance for
torched.
Kerrigan, and he will best his counterpart.
Saved it. Totally saved it.
That lets Brokey lean back into the bomb site in anticipation of this banana push. A dry walk around the corner into the sniper is going to cost Ecstatic what could have been the 6-1 lead. They now walk away at 15 seconds. That was a huge pickup for Kerrigan because he nearly got blindsided, but between the tree and the truck, it gets a little weird, and he gets that quick glimpse of vision on TMB.
Money's pretty stacked
just
still
enough
for
to
Ecstatic.
react. So the door is ajar
Battlefields,
for
but also I
FaZe.
think it still felt like Battlefield to me.
Christou missed off
I think
shot.
as soon as they show like an actual large map, at some point people be like, oh shit, we're so back. Hello, fl0m, what's up, man?
Taking a ton of damage from nades.
He kind of expertly avoided.
Dude,
more
no way you
damage,
guys
though,
put
actually.
7 and 33.
And
Let's
gets this
go.
nade off,
Stop.
which
Leave
is
him be, bro.
Whole 8
Now,
damage.
guys, stop. He got his kill. It resets. We don't.
Sometimes.
YouTube
Frozen
chatters
here
are
to
actually
catch
the worst because they
TMB
just say,
from
does
spawn
anybody look
again.
at this? And then when I say yes, then they don't say anything else. They say, he ignores me.
Easy. not expecting that kind of a challenge out of Brokey, but you give him the space, he'll take it. TMB trying to split into the site, but Brokey has drawn the line in the sand with bomb control, and on top of that, a triple.
All right,
Full
Brokey.
control,
All
man.
right.
That's the kind of play that they want from Brokey. Wait. Oh, okay.
Brokey runs away. Jacob silently follows suit. Here's this jump going on and
I think he got
plays
spotted.
What do you mean?
In
Yes,
front
on
of the
YouTube he
nade.
has 1,000
not for long.
or
Brokey just
1,100
tagged
loyal
on for
fans that are
60.
there every
Trying to
day. He
find
goes
out
live.
how to
I don't
be
know what
part
you're
of this
talking
run
about.
Right now, Jacob's wrapping around.
Rain into the pit, gonna have to do something about it. Serves up a great distraction, not to mention stellar headshot. Kerrigan challenges in through the arch.
fl0m, you said you played horrible last night. Was it as bad as Christou? I got as many kills in one map as Christou's gotten in this entire series. So, no, it's still not as bad as this.
Kerrigan almost died.
But I did still play really bad. In chat, just type 7 and 34.
That nade will miss. Oh no, they've got that volley. Oh,
Okay.
perfect retake actually. Uh-oh.
Great early
There's a
spam.
YouTube chatter, guys, that's slowly discovering everybody's favorite botter in the CS directory.
Challenge through the smoke, catches Rain for 40 damage.
He's
but
learning.
he'll get his nade
That's
off,
to learn.
So it goes both directions.
You'll learn, student.
And Brokey's got first blood of round 10. Eats the flash, certainly giving the space for the exec, but they're gonna quiet crawl. Flashbang doesn't reveal anything.
Take 20 grams and see what
But
happens.
3 ready to go on the short side, plus the apartment's control coming out. Rain's gonna let them get closer, but again, this same line, the same stoppage on the approach. Ecstatic just not able to break down the A defense. And it's not happening. 9 and 5 is Rain at the moment, so A defense going well.
And one of those nades had an off trajectory, right? Some damage, but that's it.
In a sea of flashbangs, Frozen somehow recovers vision, and the CTs just keep throwing bodies.
Oh no,
at
guys,
this.
I just meant
Brokey
like
picked up one towards middle, but the B defense
it was never
ultimately
very real.
falters.
It was all just
It's
kind of
health advantage for
artificial.
the retake, and a lot of
That's all.
utility to
That's
pull
more
it
so
off.
what I
If those
meant.
frag grenades find
Gimmicks with the 40 month or
Lele,
so.
it is over for him. He has all 3 of the kills to get into this B bomb site. On the
Oh wait,
brink
somebody said the next
of
Kenny S.
an ace.
Interesting.
Sierra did it back on Overpass.
Hold on, he's in a
He walks into the
2v2.
new
If he
box to
gets
try
a
to
kill
hold it,
here,
but
this
does
is
that make
actually
it the
hell
target for
impactful.
the
Shut up,
utility?
chat.
Yeah, that-
You'd think so.
No way,
Incendiary
you said
and a frag
1v2
still to be
stop.
thrown. Sure enough,
Yo,
now he
y'all
does
is
get put
crazy.
into that back corner, but
Oh my
the
god, that
smoke
smoke
covered it.
actually blocked
He
him.
climbed up, and Lele fires through, and the front pit CT denied by Christu. A
That's
4K
the impact we're
from
looking for, baby.
Lele.
It was a 2v2.
CTA
There we
setup
go,
looking a
perfect.
little
Yeah,
more
I got
timid.
you. Hold on.
Kerrigan taking up a lot of responsibility here, and he steps into Sierra. 9 health makes the difference on that one.
I gotta ask
Jacob's
this so
feeling
much, I made a
desperate.
fucking video.
Time to shine, but he can't get more than just the 1 kill, and so it falls on Rain's broad shoulders yet again. Into the apartments he'll push. Nut on the other side.
He's literally
It's a Mac 10
stop
versus an
typing his
M4, so
score.
instant headshot
I can't-
bodes
I can't
well,
focus.
But Sierra's
This is
so
actually so
deep
bad.
on that arch wraparound that it's a guaranteed plan.
He scaled
I
so
hate that I
quickly,
see
man.
him
You
get a
gotta
kill and I just
appreciate
look
that. Now
over in
there's
chat,
one waiting
dude.
in mid, and Lele. As a CT
I
push
hate
comes
you
through,
guys.
Brokey will pass by.
Brokey's
Is he gonna
stomping.
come back?
Brokey's made a ton of noise, so Lele ready for that peak. And now Frozen's element of surprise is the only thing that keeps FaZe's chances of tying out this
Sierra
defensive
dies?
half.
He does.
Great grenade onto the pit. Wide swing into the site. Christu finds his 8th kill over 3 maps, and that is a 7-5 Ecstatic half.
The way you guys look at us internationally is how us Americans look at Florida. Hope this helps.
Does kind of bank on Sierra being able to hold back apps. Great path out of Rain, but it's the trade frags that bode well.
Oh man, Static got to work on their pistols. Hey, that's something that FaZe's been really able to take advantage of them on. You can definitely rain terror with these guns.
Would have loved to have had them on that balcony hold. And Lele popped as he goes over top.
Okay.
And FaZe, it's a triple kill from Kerrigan.
It's the people that drive
Same
Subarus. I think
setup
isn't
as
it
the
isn't it the
pistol for
Dodge
Ecstatic.
Ram 1500 that's responsible for the most accidents in the U.S.?
Christu comes flying
I
through.
think there's like a stat like that. Pretty
And
sure.
So it is the MP9 for the
I
double
used to be the
headshot.
number
Rain
anyway.
with
It used to
catch
be
the
by like a
Twilight
mile.
shadow advantage. He gets the early warning and a scramble out from Arch side. They're ahead of that.
Oh,
with
God
the site
damn.
Control TMB's Galil, but
1v2.
Frozen presses his luck and comes through to a cleared site.
Yeah, and he knows that they haven't gone all the way through, so he'll quickly
Almost
get the bomb down.
DUIs / drunk driving
CT's
accidents.
wanting to
Ah,
wrap around. 2 1-on-1s. Frozen, he can be real cerebral in these moments. How's he going to figure out how to separate
he's been
these
ice
fights?
cold all day today.
Gives
He's
himself
been
the
he's
smoke
been quieter
behind.
on Inferno, but that's just because he had a monster
All
dust
of
to an
the
overpass.
Possible options of attack. Still thinking about the heavy short flank, but it is double up here. Oh, it's just a
nice
drive-by.
shot.
TMB again with one of those shots. It's the same dude who dropped the 4 damage Mac 10 wall bang.
Yeah, that's right. He knows how to line him up. I mean, it doesn't always have to be a move that's popular. I'll say
YouTube
that
chat's
much,
calling
you
me
know, after
Flint.
Furia pulled off their Moladoy, Yakinder.
And so maybe there will be growing pains.
I gotta do it sometimes too.
felt him
Then
on
people get mad at
Overpass.
me. It's like, man,
Right now, it's
Except
Animal
to do,
Lele
like,
feel the pain because Frozen's got that fast headshot.
rage bait
and
comments all day.
telling them where
Fucking
you're at,
toddlers that
TMB's
skip
nade
school.
Well worth it. Trade frag to Frozen to keep man advantage in hand, but utility pressure just keeps on coming, as do the trade frags. You welcome the
If I'm just
spam
called
from
dumb.
Rain, another smoke out
I
of
mean, I
Jacob
am.
to
Just a
go
lot
down
of you are
for
too.
CT.
It's all
And
good.
he
It's
picks
all
up
fair
an
game.
additional smoke
Right,
as
just
well.
thanks
Are
for the
they gonna drop it
32-month
on Coffin,
reset
or
thank
is he
you.
Drop
Yes,
it.
he will.
Yeah.
But again, Bit of a welcoming gap on the left side of it.
Stop. It's not a 2v2
All's good.
retake.
CTs don't jump
He's
on it
9
immediately,
and
but they are
8,
gonna come
bro.
through.
Shut the
3 players strong.
Oh shit! It was a
players
2v2.
holds it back. They're not thinking Sierra's also here, but he's not even thinking about the round win. Rain will hunt him down. He can smell you, and he'll one-tap to the back. FaZe Clan busts through the doors of that B site off a frozen entry. Trying to hold it
Like I
together
said,
here.
for our game, even my games in Pugs though, it's not nearly as bad. My issues with this map purely stem from, oh my god, when the game gets like really stupid.
Mac 10 diving the jumping Mac 10 headshot pushes
I'd be
Amalele
pissed.
into despair, and the first rotate over has that 5-7.
What about a liquid 1v5?
Now
True.
we have the bomb plant. It's all good.
Brain's broken. Brain is broken. He's gonna be scared to say 5-7 all day today.
It needs
Arc
something
wide open
dramatic.
as well.
I just think. I don't know.
Options
I'm not
keep
smart
posting
enough though,
forward.
dude. I kind of don't like saying what I think should be changed on the map because it just. I feel like it implies I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I can tell you it feels bad for sure, but I feel like I don't really know how to fix it.
Right there. But a missed shot. It's going to keep that FaZe standing for the time being as we get the other B players rotating over to A in a fast scramble. Thing is, Brokey also has the bomb. Ecstatic just saw it, bottom of mid.
Yeah. Be the right option.
I dislike the
Team
map
B would
because
have
of
to
the
make an
choices it
error
forces
here,
me to make because
but
it's
if he doesn't
fucking
keep his guard
boring
up
and lame
100%, there
and
is a chance.
stupid.
Yeah, Kerrigan stomping
We're
his
not
way
the
through
same.
the arch side just feeds Sierra an easy 14th kill. Bunch of utility damage met by a
Sneak
smoke.
diss? Oh, I'm not
Be
sneak
really
dissing.
desperate to go through. And even Rain dying here is going to start to rack up costs.
Nah, I
that
just-
FaZe can still afford for the most part. We'll see if all 5 players get swept under the rug. Oof. Here comes 3.
Oh my god, they are getting in there this time.
Oh!
Oh!
Fighting tooth and nail into the flames.
Dying while spinning here. FaZe will take over top. Banana. Oh, Sarah peeks in the middle. FaZe are, of
Fucking
course,
A,
still
bro.
ready for a lot of options. That wasn't a full commitment B. And Nutnut's got his eyes crossed trying to figure out what site to go to.
Just a bombardment of utility immediately offered up here by FaZe Clan, and nobody really fighting for banana control immediately. FaZe face the deep smoke. They give it up. They're instead looking to pounce on A. 2 players short side. Trades back. Nutnut's got the double. And with 3 players stuck inside that mid
Oh,
smoke,
Frozen came through the smoke.
he just dives into the bomb site, but Frozen looking to make a move.
Wait, he knows they're rotating. He's sending the bomb back, actually.
It's trying to get away. Arch swing denied. Frozen instant headshot, but he won't expect the next one. And Lelele gets the answer, and he can get to be ahead of FaZe.
Yes, and because Kerrigan took the long way back through alt, they didn't know what was going on at the bottom of B. Brokey will be in front, and that op shot's not there, and Lelele will get his smoke off.
Nate's down.
Literally, I go to
Anyways,
pee and they finally
here's
play
him
with
burning,
pace.
so he
It's
should
so
know.
annoying.
But he doesn't know what
Chat,
the
it's a
second
3v2
just yet.
and it's
Still
not a
concerned
2v2.
about
Stop
that arch
bullying.
threat.
Oh, you know they just want to just jump through this and end the round. They get really nervous in these retake situations. Here's the test for Ecstatic. Op and play for Brokey. 17 and 12. Big impact last round. We've seen him off and on so far this series.
Shoulder to shoulder with Kerrigan, who just keeps going for that quick pop-up, looking for the confirmation, and there it is. Welcomes
Oh
the
no,
wall
my
bang
boy,
back
Nut.
through. Kerrigan's still sitting pretty on
Nut
40.
down.
Numbers evened out as Ecstatic get closer. Only flashbangs for the retake, both of which now spent. Wide swing to Kerrigan. He
wait,
gets
do it,
traded.
do
Brokey
it.
needs to nail
Silence
a
your
shot.
haters.
Time ticking.
I'm your
Crystal
hater.
Down. And the
I hate
upper
you.
makes the
God
difference.
damn it, Curtis.
FaZe evacuate that A site.
God
to find
damn it,
themselves a
Curtis.
lead.
3 between Brokey and Kerrigan.
Just watch, guys. Watch.
Speed up round here.
Wait, nobody's playing the B-bomb side right now, guys.
Perfect. Wow. Takes out Jacob easily.
Needs good too.
Swallow dislike
For a
phase?
quarter
Not
of
yet.
Brokey's health.
That was so important because FaZe almost stole top brackets for free by blowing that smoke open, seeing everything, throwing the molly down. They needed some kind of response.
Not yet.
Oh, one bad peek.
Leg shot, but at least it's damage here for Christu. And Lelele, these both players have nades out and Frozen even in front of the wall. Sitting duck and a
Not
re-aggression.
bad.
Clean team play coming out
Damn.
of Ecstatic in the
Damn.
moments of this CT side. They find a
As I
sweep of
predicted,
that
Nut
B
will
attack
kill
and
absolutely
Rain
nobody,
emerging
and
out
then
to the
Ecstatic
apartments
will win
on
the round,
bomb
as I
recovery.
predicted.
This would be massive. and they're gonna stop it in its tracks. And Lelele with a triple kill, trying to get back to the formula.
Wait, dude, didn't the casters literally say this would be the most FaZe shit possible if they go to overtime and lose? These motherfuckers leaked the
He's had the
script.
best series so far. This one goes to round 24.
Double nades right into the pack. Christu, first blood, more util damage. Fire in front of that one.
Wow, Kerrigan 3 HP, Jacob 15 HP.
What do you think? Elise can go now? Not baiting? I'm hoping it's Navi.
We're gonna get up banana.
I don't know if he'll go there. It's like a pipe dream.
It wouldn't be FaZe if they didn't 13-0. Only
I just think the way that Elise tries to play out rounds and views Counter-Strike is similar to how Blade does.
Not push off of Arch.
Right.
The rotations are going to be slow.
Yeah, there is a certain timidness to Ecstatic at the moment.
Yeah.
There's another smoke as well inside this B site. TMB to play in front of it, finds a lineup on Frozen. And Lelele eats the flash, cleans up Jacob.
Oh, TMB got another through the
pressures
smoke.
Kerrigan, 3 health. More enemies than
Oh, he's full
HP.
blind. Oh my God,
Make
Curtis,
that
did you team
now
flash him,
equal.
Curtis?
Flashes get a little awkward
Curtis,
there for
you
a
piece
second.
of shit, was that
And
you?
Christu's gonna tease him. Kerrigan's gonna go for another duel. And the nade's got his name on it. We go overtime map 3.
Let's go.
I don't know, dude.
Oh my God.
A Curtis pop off an OT would actually be cinema. Nut just.
Yes.
Well, he blew that one.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's a smoke still on A on Sierra. At 25 seconds, he could drop it on short. Instead, he goes for the duel. Oh, he does still shave Rain off the round. Christu's got to deliver, and he will.
There's one.
Sierra's dead. It's clear. Christu pinned into the corner, gets bested by Brokey, and at 12 seconds, bomb planted. Kerrigan ready as they round the corner of Library. Frozen with a sharp angle deep into the head. And now Lelele, 23 kills to his name, softens up 2 players on site. This is one of those winnable 1v3s, but instead Brokey instantly hits the line.
Damn, dude.
And so that's
not even hate watch.
the A site is FaZe's
If
lead.
that was any
Really
Opera, if
good.
that was
It
Zyru,
didn't seem
Zyru would
there was
have
a
to,
way
like,
respond,
he just
and
had to do
because I think
something.
the
He had to
last
get
round
more than
regulation
one.
Was
We've got 4 players here
Like
for
FaZe
Ecstatic.
shouldn't be in
There
an
is
OT with a team like this.
bloodbath being
This
queued
team has
up
played more
in the
maps
second round of overtime. TMB out from the corner
on one
as the
singular
fire
map in officials than
sprints
FaZe
his
has
feet.
played in
Sierra
practice
tries to
games
slide
with this
into
new
the
roster.
brackets.
I'd
It
say
gets
give him
away
some
from
time.
The pressure remains, and Lelele down to 18 health.
they keep it coming. Nut. He's not had a great map so far. He could save it. Here from Pit.
Gets into the cover. They're looking up towards that balcony, thinking his position is higher than it is. Brokey's gonna find what was left of Lelele, and the Pit
Oh,
player
Nut!
holds. Nut's got his double. It's a Brokey clutch demanded of him in 40 seconds of play, and the op is already on the angle. Christu has to hit those shots. Needs to make up for lackluster maps 1 and 2, and he'll do so to tie an OT.
It's never too late.
Again, knocking on the door of early A presence. Not smoked out like last round, because maybe they want Christu with the action. Haven't really seen an op on short side. It rattles off!
Oh.
They line up for
Nice
Sierra.
double up from Sierra.
That's beautiful.
That's painful for FaZe,
One of
man.
those golden opportunities.
Who says I'm hate
21
watching?
kills to his name, and this slow crawl down B from Lelele.
Don't project onto me.
Oh, Kerrigan finds him head turned and through
That's a
the
mistake.
smoke.
Lelele.
No way. TMB also trying to get ahead of it, but then
That
Frozen
was
is steps ahead of where
questionable
Lelele dies from.
across the
And so suddenly this
board.
4 versus 3 has become a
Don't-
very comfortable
I don't
position
know
for
what
FaZe
they were
Clan. They're gonna find a
doing.
vacant B bomb site. Brokey, does he hear the approach? Did they run a little too long? With confidence, he puts that off back behind the flank. And Nut's pit play last round was big. This clutch would need to be bigger as he loses a third to the nade on the approach. At the very least, he's got the kit to play around with. Kerrigan over towards the coffins, holds the line for Frozen to just creep behind Nubox and wait. He comes over top, catches him on the climb. Mistakes made in overtime could damn well cost Ecstatic.
Damn, that's huge. I mean, that's what we saw Lelele make that push to the half wall every round, basically. Every time he could get a chance to go and fight Frozen, he would do that. So it's the first time that FaZe become the aggressors in this situation. They do it right off the bat.
FaZe evolving quickly. Brokey had a shadow advantage for the Nut peak.
For the
Ray
Nut
already
peak.
sees Sierra trying to crawl along
Oh,
the
wait,
van, but I guess
wait.
Kerrigan doesn't get the memo fast
He
enough.
knows. I wonder if they rewrap
And
to
so now you're
Archer.
looking to get this recovery so that Kerrigan doesn't die in vain. 3v5 turned 3v4. And they're going to go 3 versus 2 into this A bomb site. Brokey in the back corner.
They're
Rain
running.
first
They
towards
have to.
pit.
They have no choice.
Molotov for Rain. He's going to get just burnt out. Down now to 30 health. Smoke in front of the van. They figure out Brokey's position. Bomb is on the truck.
Oh, they got Rain.
just
Time,
gets
time.
burnt out.
No time,
Jacob's
no
already in
time.
Through the wall bang. No time for the plant. No time for the round win. Christu goes for the kill, but with nobody prioritizing plant, this one goes up in smoke.
They actually crumbled a little bit right there. I mean, we're looking
Yeah,
at
they
Rain
just-
standing in that molly.
They let the clock
because
burn
there's
down way
literally
too
no
much.
time
I don't
for
hate
them
the
to
idea,
sit
but
back
they
like
just let it
did
burn down
and
too
wait for
much. They had to
someone
be
peek
too
on the site.
perfect.
But the duel's just not coming. At 40 seconds, they decide to rock this back towards Banana.
I think this seems clear as day to FaZe. They're going to make it over with a lot of
Oh,
utility to
30
spare. Yes,
seconds.
there's only 2 players in this
They're going to have
squad,
like, what is it, 19 seconds they're
but
going to have?
soon enough, Jacob will make his way over too.
3
Do they have-
frags for
what
the
nades
pack,
do they
though. If
have?
They want to try to burst that smoke open and pounce,
wait,
they can.
they didn't.
Actually, he hasn't moved yet. Maybe there is a chance here for them to get in.
Going for the execute, frag grenades to follow. Frozen challenging from CT with just one. A team nade is not what they can afford at the
no,
moment.
Curtis.
That just blows apart the upset
No.
here for Ecstatic. On the
Oh,
hunt for double
no.
overtime, a bomb plant maybe. Spam doesn't find him. Still a small chance. As Christu has struggled throughout this series, his best map here and now, but it's got to be his best moment as well. CT's line up, and that will be the end of it. FaZe Clan survived the test.
Oh, dude,
with
I
the
actually feel
Jacob
bad for this
debut.
dude, bro.
13-0 in the middle of this
I
series.
feel-
and a
I'm happy
hell of a
FaZe
test
won.
offered out by
I wish we got to
Ecstatic.
see more out of
A tip of the
Jacob. That
hat
was
to
literally just Frozen the first 2 maps and then Brokey to bring it home on Inferno,
consecutively
but
good maps. And that
dude,
is
I
something
can't
to be
believe
impressed by, and their road is
he
not
naded
over.
his
Lower bracket
teammate,
here
man.
for the Blast Open London. But FaZe Clan's Day 1 features a win.
dude.